Hello, everyone. Who is here? Let's see. Roxy Sue, Human Torch Sanchez, Aurora. Please understand. Hello, hello. How are you all? Let's make sure everything is showing up okay. Make sure my picture's showing up right. Oh, wait. And backwards, huh? Hold on. Let me fix our background. Let's fix our background. I want it to be the other way, right? Hold on. Let me fix this. I thought I had to flip it. Let me try this again. Flip. Okay, now let me try this. Let me delete something here. We don't want that. Ooh, what if that was, that'd be a nice little, get rid of that. Okay, let me see if I can do this now. Hi, Annette. Hi, Carmen. All right, let's see. All right, does this work? Hi, Devin. Hi, Shannon. Yes, I know. I'm trying to fix it. I know, huh? I'll take that living room. Okay, is that right now? There, yay! Okay, backwards when I'm looking at it, but it's correct when we're on the screen. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Okay. How are you guys? I know, awesome living room. I wish. Hi, Jessica Coloma. How are you doing? All right, let's see. Let me just do a couple of things here, get us started. Driving home. Okay. We shall entertain you while you drive home. One quick second. Okay, let me just put a little thing in here. How are you guys? How's your week? Oh, I have to do it up here. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick post in our Hi Christina H in our Discord. Super quick here. Okay, over here. Sorry about that. Oops, not that. Always running against the clock, you know? Okay. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Rotokamish. Long time no talk. Hi, John Way. How are you? Hi, Mattercam Matt. It's probably a busy night. I know. Um, TPC. Hi, Judy. TPC and Barry Place are at the parks. Christy. Hello, hello. Christy PH Disney is a fellow content creator and a live streamer. We have a few in here. Adventures with Rotokamish, if you don't know, is also a content creator and has a channel, Mattercam Matt, as well. And we can share all of their. Here we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. We are sharing. Hi, Rufus T. Cat. Time for lemonade Cracker Jacks. That was our last time, right? It closed Monday? Did it close Monday for refurbishment? Okay. We can do. Let's do. Christy. Should be in there if I did it right. Slim Devin is driving home. Mr. Devin himself is also a content creator and a live streamer. He actually just did a live stream. Was it yesterday? I didn't catch it live. But I love seeing these. Like it was, he was talking and walking and just sharing some time with everybody. I think that's great. I'm doing good, Carmen. How are you? Oh no, Eli and Sita. I hope everything is okay. And I think I have Yarn Works by Lydia. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm excited about this video. Me too. And you know what? I noticed that they had, it's, just a handful of items, but they have the Plaza, the Familia items too. I think I'm going to turn on my light. I was going to not turn it on until there, but it's going to get dark real quick. And I have my, I don't think you can see it. So I got to show my Halloween. This is Halloween. I got this last year, and I said I was going to get more from this company. I didn't, but it glows. It glows in the dark. They're doing very well, Shannon. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I know I love it. It's the brand is it's Meoky, Meoky. They have some really cute. They're stainless, and I've put mine in the dishwasher. It's supposed to be dishwasher safe, which I've done it, and I do hot and dry hot, so it's held up. The only thing that I noticed that I shouldn't have done was it came with like a silicone piece right here on the sipping part, and that expanded like it, yeah, and so it doesn't. I had to throw it away. It enlarged it or something. SoCal Sports. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. SoCal Sports gifted 5 memberships, you guys. Who got them? Who has to use their emojis? Congratulations to Annette Navarro, Christy PH Disney, Kelsey Eek, Sue, I don't know what it is. Sue Baribas, I'm just going to say it like that. You tell me if I'm wrong. And DVC Alani. Ooh, I like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not fancy like Bob. I can't do the effects, I don't think. Let me see. Can I? Ooh, wait. Oh, I can do. I can do a few things. Show display name, yes. Ooh, headlines. How do I do headlines? Oh, I wonder if I can. Accordion, California. Did it change it? Accordion, California. What else is there? Brand color. What is our, I feel like ours is pink. What else? Sorry, now I'm like finding all these things. Like, wait a minute. I didn't know I could do all that. I have my little fan. Oh, I got to order a fan. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. I have to have a fan by chalk walk day because I'm going to be hurting. Okay. We are back. I can't do my hearts and my thank you. Thank you. Hearts, 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 hearts. I guess hearts in the chat. Rockets in the chat. And a big thank you, everyone who just received a gifted membership to SoCal Sports. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing the love. Lynn! I know. I'm so curious to see. I have not looked. I like to just go through it together and we see it all in once. Should join your podcast. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Yeah, definitely join in and comment, ask questions, all that good stuff. All right. Shall we get started? Okay. Do I already have it up? I do. Okay. Present. I'm going to share screen. It says screen sharing works best on a good computer. Yeah, sure. All right, here we go. So here is, am I not showing the right one? Let me refresh. There it is. Okay. All right, cool. We're sharing. They sure are, Sanchez. Oh no, it was just a notice. I do have a new laptop. Well, I got a good computer. I'm good. It was just funny that it's like it says that on the little screen, like here's some hints and tips. Okay, so where I find this is Disney Parks blog, and they not only have the foodie guides listed, but as you can see, A Work of Love, The Tale of Friendship of Two Disneyland cast members. We've got the 70th foodie guide. They got Holly Jolly Sneak Peek, which that's a Walt Disney World, right? Disneyland Resort. I was thinking that was the Christmas one for Disney World, but a little sneak peek of Christmas. We've got some Fantastic Four news. They showed us our new Dole Whip flavor, all the fun stuff that we just had. But then I also saw this, Disney Eats What's Cooking at Plaza de Familia at Disneyland Resort. We always get our cocoa cake. So that looks like that's back. Hi, Doom. All right, let's get into it. And I'm going to enlarge this so you can see everything. So this just came out on the 24th last week. And I know it's early, but I think it's the 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. I think I just looked it up today. First day of Halloween at Disneyland is August 22nd. So yeah, we're starting them early. Earlier and earlier. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we've got. And this will also include like any popcorn buckets and things like that. I need you guys to hold me to this. Bought a lot of popcorn buckets and sippers over the last 2-3 years, which I never bought before, but they're just so hard to say no to when you see them. But then it just got to be where I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with all these, right? So I have a few of them out. My husband's been having fun putting ears on them and hats and stuff, so it's kind of funny. But I was like, okay, I need to be a little more discerning with things that I purchase. And I did indeed get the it's for the 70th. It was the tiki mug. So they did like a pre or a mobile order, I guess, and then just for a day. And then after that, you can get it at the Trader Sam's restaurant and bar at the Disneyland Hotel until they run out, I'm assuming. So I'm not sure how that all works there, but I did get the mug and I'm like, you know what? That was a good choice. So I'm just trying to be a little more, So I'm just saying it out loud so you guys can hold me to it. Shake your boo thing, yeah, yeah. You're saying hello to me like I know. Did you just change your name? Give us a hint. Is Tina here? Is that Tina? Oh, that is. Hi, Tina. That's fun. Okay, let's go. I love it. Everyone's into the Halloween mood. Geo Fight Fest already changed his name. So contributed by, so there's a public relations person. I love that they give their name and they have a photo. So it's a cast member that puts this together. All right. So how does this look? Is it big enough? Can you guys read along? I'll read through it, but just want to make sure you can see everything. Let me look. I'm gonna look on my little phone and see how it's not bad. Let's see. Just oops, not that big. Maybe like that. Okay. So it says, calling all hungry haunts. Halloween time is creeping into Disneyland Resort and it's nearly time to feast. Beginning August 22nd through October 31st, a spread of eerie treats will appear throughout the resort alongside beautiful decor and frightfully festive fun to get you in the Halloween spirit. At Disney California Adventure, the celebration of Dia de los Muertos comes to life with Plaza de Familia, running from August 22nd through November 2nd, so a few more days because it's following a different holiday, right? It's extended for a different holiday. This tribute to the everlasting bonds of Familia features limited time artful crafts, special photo opportunities, live entertainment, and more inspired by Pixar Animation Studios' Coco. And of course, no celebration is complete without flavorful bites. Discover the delicious details in the official Disney Eats Plaza de la Familia. I hope I'm saying this all right. Blog post featuring the food coming soon. So we will go through that as well because I want to share that. Let me switch back here so I can. I feel like I need to change. I'm going to move where I am. I think I want to be here. I know that kind of puts me in the... oh, I can get rid of myself altogether. We'll just do that. All right. Oh, where did I find? I know I lost it. Here we go. Okay. Hi, Jurassic World. Now, if you're feeling frightfully adventurous, get ready to unearth this year's foodie guide to Halloween time at the Disneyland Resort. So it covers treats at Disneyland Park, California Adventure, the hotels, candy. Oh, so treats, snacks, and candy, popcorn buckets, sippers, and more. Oogie Boogie Bash, a Disney Halloween party, and Halloween kids picks. So we got all bases covered here. Ooh, pizza to start. Devin, don't take your eyes off the road. There's pizza. It's Alien Pizza Planet, but let's see what kind it is. I don't know if that's sun-dried tomatoes. It looks delicious in the picture. So Alien Pizza Planet at Disneyland has a haunted heat wave pizza. Spiced blush sauce topped with mozzarella and pepper jack, Italian sausage, classic and crispy cupped pepperoni. I love those because then they hold all the grease in it. Smoked bratwurst and sliced red Fresno. Oh, red Fresno chilies garnished with basil and hot honey. Okay, hot honey. Thank you very much for that, Disneyland. They're jumping on the hot honey bandwagon. I'm here for it. I just bought another bottle of hot honey from I get it at Trader Joe's. It's a good price and it's delicious. And now I cannot have pizza without hot honey on it. Ooh, that looks good. Let's look again. Doesn't that look delicious? I want it just like that, fresh out of the oven with all that deliciousness. I know, Devin. I know. I wish it was more consistent. Okay. So that sounds good. I will try that. I would like to try that. They're also going to have a spicy blush pasta, Italian sausage and bell peppers served on chef's choice of pasta. So you don't know what kind of pasta you're going to get. Depends on the night. I know, Lynn. We got to try it. We got to try it. Spice, but it's okay. We'll do it. Pirate Queen Twish. Hello, hello, hello. John says, I would eat that pizza without the hot honey. I don't like honey. Oh, it's so good though, John. You'd have to take one bite. Christine Edge says, I like Wingstop hot honey wings. Aren't these? It's so good. It's something, it's that spicy and the sweet. It's really, really good. I know. That's why I had dinner Sanchez before I started, because I was like, I'm going to get hungry looking at all the foods. I made my salad again with my dressing that I've been making. I put some salmon on it. I'm out of watermelon, but let me tell you, watermelon just like elevates the salad to like the 1000th level. And then I got regular feta cheese, the sheep's milk cheese, feta cheese. And I got Kalamata olives. I put that in there. And then some, they were like California organic cucumbers. They kind of look like Persian cucumbers. And this colorful like cherry tomato mix. But anyways, I digress. It was delicious. EXP! Thank you guys for being here. I will move along. I will stop talking about food that we're not looking at. Oh, look what else they have. An apple and pecan salad. Mix greens with frise, candied pecans, Granny Smith apples, feta crumbles, and maple dressing. I don't know about the maple dressing. I know I like honey, but I don't know about maple dressing. I'll have to try it. Ooh, that sounds really good too. Okay. They got me on a few of these already. Yeah, I know, with the candied pecans, the apples, and the maple dressing, Devin. Yeah, that looks good. And then they're going to have pumpkin spice breadsticks. Breadsticks rolled in pumpkin spice sugar, served with a caramel cream cheese sauce. Has anybody had the breadsticks at, I almost said Alien Ant Farm, at Alien Pizza Planet? Do they have good breadsticks there? I don't like the tiger, what's that tiger tail breadstick at Bengal Barbecue? Ugh. It's always stale and it's overcooked or something. I don't think I've had the breadstick here. And then they'll have the alien macaroon filled with berries and cream. Are they going to show it? No. Okay, now we've got a drink. It's a boba, or it's got boba in it. This is at Bengal Barbecue. I think they had something like this. They say new, but I remember they had the pandan, some sort of drink. Maybe it was a coffee. Iced pandan cooler with brown sugar spheres and ube cold foam. You know what, Shannon? I like aloe vera, or the jellies stuff. I'm not huge on the boba. Popping boba I like. My daughter hates popping boba. She likes good, real, what do you call it? What is it made of? Not tapioca. Is it tapioca? Something. She likes a good boba. Oh, they have pictures going that way. Wait, do they have pictures going that way? They did. Oh, that's different. Okay, so here's the pasta. Let's go back up to Alien Pizza Planet. So it's chef's choice on the pasta, the type of pasta, but here's what that would look like with the Italian sausage. I didn't realize they did it differently. I like the purple boba. Judy loves the tiger tail breadstick for Bengal. I think they're okay. Yeah, I maybe I just haven't gotten lucky every time. I've never enjoyed one there. It's always been bad for me. Okay, so there's the pasta. Ooh, there's the salad. That looks delicious. Look at all that. Yeah, that looks good. There's the breadsticks with the pumpkin sugar and the dipping sauce. If it's fresh, I have a feeling it's good here. I think it is. That pasta looks quite good. Their pasta is never al dente though. Oh, is it undercooked or overcooked there? Oh, how cute. It's always cute. I don't like them, but they're cute. They're just good for pictures. Okay, so we've got some slide. We'll slide through. Bengal barbecue is also going to have an iced pumpkin chai latte with brown sugar spheres and cold foam. And here are those two. So there's the ube cold foam, and then here is the other one. Oh, this is Blue Bayou. Okay, so there's pictures. Blue Bayou, they're going to have a plant-based roasted beet and citrus salad. Crema, herbs, almonds, fennel, and poppy seed vinaigrette. Yum. And is it a d'auberge cake? Layers of pumpkin spice sponge, chocolate whipped ganache, and salted caramel buttercream. Okay, so here's the beet salad. And the beat goes on. Pass on all that pumpkin flavored stuff. You don't like any pumpkin flavored stuff, Christina? Do you like pumpkin seeds? Do you like real pumpkin? Okay, Devin says if you like Olive Garden's bread, that's what it tastes like. Okay, I think a lot of people do. Right? I think that's like one of the really popular things at Olive Garden. I think I've only been there twice. I love Olive Garden breadsticks. I am not in a long time, Shannon. This looks good. I wonder how much it is. It just looks delicious. Oh, and there's the cake. I like it. It's very pretty. Those are Blue Bayou dishes. Okay, Cafe Daisy has a couple of things, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, all drinks. So Cafe Daisy in Toontown is going to have Daisy's Goody Goody Donuts, house-made mini apple cider donuts with spiced apple sugar. So normally it's like a cinnamon sugar. Christina says, pumpkin seeds I've had, they are okay, but my mom makes a no-bake pumpkin pie, and that is literally the only pumpkin anything I like. And made by mom, so you know. Oh, Carmen doesn't care for pumpkin stuff either. I love pumpkin seeds very much. Pumpkin pie, I used to like as a kid. My dad would always make a pumpkin pie every Thanksgiving. But I don't know, lately I'm like, I pass on it. I'd rather have like pecan pie, I would rather have. I do like the pumpkin coffee, you know, like a pumpkin spice at Starbucks. I'm not a big chai person, but what other pumpkin stuff? I like the little pumpkins in the Brock's mix. What is it? The autumn mix with the candy corns and the pumpkins. Oh my gosh, those make my heart race. There's so much sugar in them. John Way says, hi, I want to try the spicy Chipotle pineapple lemonade. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got the donuts, Clarabelle spicy Chipotle pineapple lemonade, Minute Maid zero sugar with Chipotle pineapple syrup and chili lime seasoning topped with pineapple. Okay. And then they're going to have a pumpkin tiramisu cold brew. So Joffrey's French roast coffee with pumpkin and tiramisu syrups topped with whipped cream, chocolate, and pumpkin powders, and a ladyfinger cookie. Yum, yum, yum. So here is that lemonade, the spicy one. Here's the pumpkin tiramisu. It looks good in the picture. And then this is, what is this? Oh, this must be, okay. I got to get used to how they're doing the setup now. That's Cafe Orleans. So Cafe Orleans is going to have the sweet potato hummus. It has lemon oil, pomegranate, sunflower seeds, and lavish the bread. And then they're going to have a cherry cream soda. Sprite with cherry syrup and cream. Nice. I wonder. And then Carnation Cafe will have a couple of seasonal beers and the Elysium Brewing Night Owl Pumpkin Ale and is it Spaten Oktoberfest? Okay, so here's the lavish bread and the hummus. And then, ooh, what is this? Wait. What is this? I didn't see that. That must be coming up. Let's see. Ooh, they're going to have a shaker salad. That's, Devin, this is kind of like what you got me at Red Rose Tavern. They're going to have a chicken Nicois. Is it Nicois? How do you say that? How you say Nicois, Niswa? I don't know. But Edelweiss is going to have a shaker salad of that, mixed greens, grilled chicken, hard-boiled eggs, green beans, cherry tomatoes, olive tapenade, and potato chips served with honey mustard dressing. I would have to give that a try. And it's a shaker, so that's, yeah. Then you get dressing on everything. Oh, you're allergic to sunflower seeds, Carmen. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. Christine H says, do you remember the pumpkin dessert they had back in 2023 that tastes just like, oh, really? Wait, was it at Jolly Holiday? Where was that one? The pumpkin dessert. Lynn says, it's hard to eat or drink anything with pumpkin while it's still so hot. I know. EXP says, I love chai and pumpkin. And then candy corn. Woo, candy corn. And John says, I don't like pumpkin except for pumpkin seeds and pumpkin pie. Niswa. Okay, thank you. I think I said it every way except that, EXP. Jolly Hall. I think I remember, Christina. Like almost like a they might have called it some sort of cheesecakey kind of thing. If I'm remembering correctly. Because it's not like just a regular pumpkin pie. It has like something creamy in it that makes it like, yeah, extra decadent. I would love to get that pumpkin cake at Blue Bayou. Yeah, I know. Was it up here? There it is. That looks delicious, Christy. And I think sometimes we feel like we have to go and like get a whole meal when we go to Blue Bayou. There's no like guidelines. So if you want to go and have a cup of coffee and a slice of cake and you can grab a reservation, you can go. You can go to Blue Bayou and have your piece of cake and a cup of coffee. Wish I could take a bite of everything. Me too, Tina. Hi, Sandra Chanel. My niece got it and said I would like it. And then you got to try it? Did you? Or you didn't. She got it, but you didn't get there in time to get it probably, huh? Sandra, how are you doing? Let's get a group and everyone share. I know, take a bite. That's the ultimate. Okay, so let me see what that is. Oh, Edelweiss is going to have that. Wow, they're really stepping up their game over there. I wonder if they'll still have the garlic cheesy bread with all of this stuff there. That's at Edelweiss too. The Alpine Almond Delight, rolled Danish filled with pastry cream and almond cream, finished with sliced almonds. Oh, that looks so good. I love almonds, slivered almonds, and then when it's baked and it's got that, oh, it's so good. That taste. I can barely eat anything, and so I won't waste. Oh, garlic cheesy bread's so good, Sandra. Come on, Butters. Where's Butters? I can hear her squawking somewhere. Come on. Come here, baby. Come over here. Okay, what do we have here? It looks like, let's guess. It looks like a hot dog. I see cheese. Do you think chili and bacon? What do you think? Those candied almonds and pecans, I know. And those are dangerous, EXP, because you're like, you just want to keep either candy. It is my cat. I don't know what she's doing. Where are you? Come on. You want to come over here? Come on. Come on this side. She's on the other ottoman. I want to see Butters. Maybe. Ooh, fried onions. You might be right, EXP. That's a good. Is that a mini hot dog? Let's see. It's a 1/4 pound all beef hot dog. Haunted hound dog. You know the little hound dog. So it's an all beef hot dog. Oh, on a brioche bun, topped with shredded cheese, pickled mustard, bacon, and fried onions. EXP, we were both right. High five. With your choice of cuties or French fries. It looks really small in the picture. 1/4 pound hot dog. Goodness, better get it. Bacon. I know, I'm like, that looks like bacon. Pickle milkshake. Oh no. I don't know if I could do it, Sandra. I don't know. I have pickle seasoning for you, Devin. I keep forgetting to bring it from Trader Joe's. Do you like that? I won't bring it unless you like it. Chili pepper burger. So this is all Galactic Grill. They're going to have an Angus beef and vegetable patty, ghost pepper salsa verde, pepper jack, green chili pico de gallo, cilantro, lime slaw, and crispy onions served on a toasted brioche bun with your choice of cuties or French fries. They're bringing in the Darth by chocolate, layers of chocolate pudding, red velvet sponge cake, chocolate mousse, and crushed chocolate creme-filled cookies. And also, this one's good, the bloody orange slushy with raspberry drizzle. And then they're also going to have that iced pumpkin pie chai latte. So let's see. Let's look at the pictures. So there's that 1/4 pound dog. You ain't nothing but a haunted hound dog. Jessica, have you had the Darth by chocolate? Which store did I say, Shannon? Did I say I went somewhere? Where did I say I went? I don't even remember what store I said. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if you liked that particular, the Trader Joe's one. Okay, I have one sealed. With raspberry. Okay, let's see what it looks like, EXP. I just saw chocolate. We had okay, so here's the burger. I don't know what's up with the Angus and vegetable. Like I like to do that with my meatloaf, which reminds me, it's too hot right now because you have to leave the oven on too long. But man, I make my dad's meatloaf, but I add a lot of I add veggies to it, like shred like carrots, and zucchini, like thinly in there. Oh, it's so good. But they do a Angus beef and veggie patty, and it's got all this going on in there. Galactic Grill's hit or miss with their burgers. I've had some good luck there, but a lot of people do not. Oh, Trader Joe's. I just went today, actually. There's the Darth by chocolate. Yeah, we were like, it wasn't quite what we thought. I guess our hopes were really high a couple years ago, and then we like, you know how you're all, I would rather get something else than this. And here's the raspberry makes it look bloody, but they're so sweet. These are like a treat in themselves. Oh, look at the Mickey Glow Cube. How cute. But Galactic Grill slushies are very, very good. You know what they didn't do this year, which I guess they might have done it last year. They had these like the chicken tenders, but then they were spicy. They had like now they could put hot honey, but it was like this. It was a spicy one, a spicy sauce on them, which was delicious. So all of these are running. The hot dog is through the 31st, August 22nd through October 31st. The chili pepper burger is running a little bit longer to November 13th. Same with Dark by Chocolate. Um, and then the slushy through the 31st, the latte through the 13th. Okay, now we're jumping back to Toontown to Good Boy Grocers. Good Boy Grocers. They're going to have a strawberry slushy made with Fanta. Ooh, Fanta strawberry. What? We might have to try that. Okay, Gibson Girl. They always have something fun for their little Halloween treat. So this one is Dig In. This one is called Rest in Chocolate. Okay, so it is the same one, I think, from last year. Rocky Road ice cream buried in a chocolate-covered waffle cup with chocolate cookie crumbles and gummy worms topped with a chocolate tombstone. What do you guys think? ESP says, I would prefer Sunkissed over strawberry. You'd rather have the orange? I'm just curious because a slushie, it just sounds good. I love me some slushies. Speaking of, not slushy related, but they do make, there is a slushy type. I know it's not just Ninja, but Ninja has is it the creamy? I was watching videos on it today. They have the creamy with the new one has an extra attachment on it or a part to it that you can serve your own soft serve. Oh, and they did one recipe and all it was yogurt, vanilla yogurt. Like it wasn't even that hard. You just do that. You put a little bit of salt. It does the mix and then you stick it in the freezer overnight and then you put it back onto this other side of it, and then you can have soft serve in a cup or cone. I'm seriously looking into it, but it's very big. But see, I got my big kitchen now, which I wished for. So I would have room to do it right now. Christy says, I would like the rest in chocolate minus the gummy worms. Yeah, no gummy worms. I know. They should put like chocolate covered gummy bears, which I just got too. I have to try them. They're supposed to be good. I'm late to say that. Oh, you're so welcome. That was from SoCal Sports, Sue. I know. Use some of those emojis. We have some fun ones for the 70th. We got to switch to Halloween pretty soon once that time comes. John says, the burger looked amazing. Sorry, I was collecting garbage and taking it down the street. It's okay. Okay, so we've got Harbor Galley is going to have, so they do the cookies, right? Chocolate chip cookies. Everyone waits in line to get those. They're going to have fresh baked pumpkin cookies and then a whipped cream cheese dip. You know, that might be okay. There were a couple of After Dark events last year where they did like these was that cookie tower? I don't know. It was something, and they put this weird cream in between them all. It really didn't taste good. I didn't like it. But I think if you give us pumpkins, I'll wait for the helicopter to go by. It's a very busy area where I am now. There's a couple hospitals and across the freeway, and then there's a freeway. So that might be good. Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, they're going to have a cherry cobbler funnel cake fries, which, by the way, they call them carnival fries, I think, but they have those in the frozen section at Trader Joe's now. It just came out. I didn't look to see if it came with any dips or anything, but sorry, my ankle. But they did just come out with that. I haven't been too impressed with funnel cake fries, but I know funnel cake is a big thing for a lot of people. So Hungry Bear does a good job of it, though. I think they're there. And then what's the other one? Why do I always forget the name of it? By Golden Horseshoe. I can never remember, but they do a good job here. And then they're also going to have a mint chip cold brew. So mint chip ice cream. Ooh, I might have to try this one. Joffrey's cold brew, cream topper, and chocolate chips. I hope there's a picture. Lynn, which one? The cherry cobbler or the cold brew? Or both? Ooh, okay. Cherry cobbler funnel. Wait, what is this? That's not it. This must be going down to Jolly Holiday. Are there no pictures of the... Oh, here we go. Hello. I already forgot. Here are the pumpkin cookies. 369. Oh, Baker's Dozen. So there's your pumpkin cookies that you would get at Harbor Galley. Both, Lynn said. Whipped cream and cheese? No, another Brian. Whipped cream cheese. So like cream cheese, but you whip it so it's like a little fluffier. It's not like, Judy says, cherry cobbler. I like the I want to try that cold brew. I have to prepare for that. I love the cold brews, but I have to, how you just have to make sure your tummy's okay before you have certain things, and cold brews are one of them. I do love them. It's just timing. There's the dip. So this is another Brian. If you want to see, there's the whipped cream cheese dip. It is very good, especially with pumpkin cookies. It would be very, very good. I know, Carmen. No pumpkin for you. Well, see, if it's served like this, come on, look at that mound of ice cream. Thank you. Yes, I would do that with the cherry cobbler on top. And if they cook those funnel cake fries perfectly. I remember last year we all Gain Life got, I don't know if it was a funnel, I think it might have been a funnel cake. And then I don't even know how many of us were eating off of that one, but Matt says, I'm just not emotionally ready for pumpkin everything quite yet. I know. See, and then I get to the pumpkin and then I'm like, I can't wait for the Christmas. But I don't want the year to end so quickly. You're like, it's such a catch-22. And John says, all this fruit and nut stuff is out of my comfort zone. Good vibes. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Okay. Let me see if I got everything. Yep. Okay. All right. So that looks good in the picture. Here's the cold brew. I can see the mint ice cream. Oh, man. You had me at mint ice cream. It's almost, I guess it can be a cold brew and say it's almost like affogato. But not really. That looks good. Okay. So this one must be, it's like cherry. There's something else. Is that apple? What is this? It's a pear. Jolly Holiday is going to have a pear cherry cheese crumble. All the items look good. I know EXP, it really does. I know, mint ice cream, Zealand. I haven't had Cordy cones in a long time either. Just in general, I don't have a lot of ice cream anymore. But look at this. I have to try that. Pie shell. I don't like pie, but I like what's inside of it. Pie shell filled with cheesecake, cherry filling and spiced pears, finished with sliced pear streusel, and caramel. Looking tasty. Looking mighty tasty. Shannon, it depends. I'm on Instagram. I try. Okay, I know there's more pictures. So this is coming back. This is pretty good, actually. I know CL got it for me last year. The bulgogi beef toasted sandwich with corn cheese soup. The corn cheese soup was delicious. It's marinated beef, grilled onions, mozzarella, and kimchi aioli on sourdough served with corn cheese soup. It's very, very good. John says, I love cherries plain. I love almost every fruit plain, but I don't like them at all in desserts. Oh, wow. I like everything mashed together. I know, Sandra, it was very, very good. Very good. They're also going to have a caramel apple cheesecake. Caramel cheesecake. I feel like I tried this. It isn't new. I think I did have this with caramelized apple filling finished with caramel drip, orange and white chocolate mousse, chocolate flakes, and a chocolate bat. I'm sure there's a picture. They're also going to have a hazelnut brownie tart. I don't know if I remember that, but it's not new. Once I see the picture, hazelnut spread and brownie filling topped with purple cream cheese frosting, chocolate moon, bat, and orange sprinkles. They're going to have the jack-o'-lantern Mickey pumpkin macaron. So it's a pumpkin macaron shell filled with caramel and pumpkin cheesecake. The Mickey Bat Cookie is coming back, which is a shortbread bat cookie dipped in dark chocolate with a vampire Mickey face. The pumpkin muffin, that was good, topped with cream cheese icing, because it's topped, but I feel like it went in the middle too, like inside. Spiced bundt cake, spice cake filled with cream cheese frosting. Oh, maybe that's what I had. Filled with cream cheese frosting and topped with purple glaze sprinkles and spiced mousse with a Mickey chocolate decoration. And then they're going to have a pumpkin cold brew, topped with vanilla foam and spiced sugar. Now I want coffee. All right, let's scan through these pictures. So that's that cherry pear cherry pear pie. This is the bulgogi sandwich. So during this time, they usually replace the birria sandwich with this one, with the bulgogi beef. I know, I already had dinner at EXP and it's making me hungry. I feel like I want a treat. You don't like cheesecake either, John? My daughter doesn't like cheesecake. Weird old man, hi. They're both on Small World right now. Switching to me for a moment, you can stay. You don't need to go back. You can just stay here, weird old man. All right, let's see. Gladys singing joyful down on the bayou. Oh no, are you coughing? Are you feeling better, Gladys? I hope so. Cherry Perry Platypus. Carmen says, I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is good. Yep. Next to each other. You get it in stereo, weird old man. You can't escape. You can't go from one to the other. They should know better. They're going on so early, I guess, before the parade and everything. Christy says, I tried that sandwich last year. It was pretty good. It was pretty. Now, have you had the birria sandwich? If you have, which one do you like better, Christy? Glasses, darn, didn't have Cordy on my 55-inch TV. Ah, darn it. You got the food on the big screen. TPC broke Tiana's about an hour ago. No! Wait, did he break it before he went on, or did he go on it and break it? Oh my gosh, Trish. Those foods are making me hungry, and I already had dinner. Me too, Carmen. Me too. Gladys says better, but still hacking like an old man. What's an air tag? What's an air tag? While he was on it. Oh my gosh. But he didn't get walked off. He just had to sit and wait. Can you imagine if it was like somewhere where it's all whoosh, 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 and the water kept splashing in? TPC refused to be accountable for it. Isn't that, who is he? Slappy? No, you're Slappy. Are you Slappy? Or is that BB6 Dave? That Sammy had better be killer if it's gonna replace the beard. I know. It is good. It is good. I don't know. If I like, I don't know if it's as good as the video one. Admir, he was stuck towards the end of the ride in the like he didn't even get to watch the big show at the end. He just had to sit in the dark. Medicam Matt was Slappy at Lagoon. You are Slappy. He's TBC Slappy's boss. Oh, how wonderful. We were so close, Widow Man, so I'm so happy. 34K, you guys are so amazing. So wonderful. Thank you very, very, very much for all your generosity with the chalk donations. I know the Bay Area's been cold, like not just cold for summer, like cold. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow, so fancy. We'll have to read this one again, but look, like, wow. Is it really going to come like this? See, but they can't serve it on this. So you're like, well, it's not really. It looks like a burnt churro toffee. Oh, and here's the other one with the purple. With the. These are pretty. And that's from last year. This was on the cover of the Foodie Guide last year. There's the pumpkin muffin with the cream cheese frosting on top. And the bundt cake, spice bundt cake. The pumpkin spice latte. Cold brew, I mean. And that's it. Yeah, that's crazy, Gladys. Wait. Okay, I'm going to get to Trisha's comment because I want to know more. I don't do okra, mincemeat pie, or liver. Those are so very, Judy, they're so specific. D-Spirit! D-S-P-I-R-I-T. D-Spirit, woo! The inimitable, adorable, and ever so lovable D-Spirit. 83 days left until our Florida trip, everyone. All right. That's so cool, Tyler. Jurassic World. Okay, so Twitch says, I will go to my grave knowing that some scientists couldn't clean out a pot of boiled okra and invented Teflon. That's how it came about, because he's like, you know what? I'm not having this stick into the pan business. We need to come up. There's got to be a way to have nonstick, huh? Interesting. Okay. Pumpkin Muffin was my nickname in high school. TV! Hey, Pumpkin Muffin. Oh my gosh. Totally, I'm hearing that right now, EXP. A little bit of bun cake in my life, a little bit of cold brew on my side, a little bit of pumpkin's all I need, a little bit of pumpkin, you and me. That was cute. Hi, Kapuna 808. Pumpkin churros incoming? I would imagine so. I'm really going slow tonight, so I think we're getting to them at the bottom. GV559 was my rap name. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to do this. So there's the spice cake. So let's look again. We've got, what was this one? Oh yeah, that was the cold one. Okay. I want to know this thing. So that one is, I think that's the caramel apple cheesecake. Let me see. Yeah. That looks good. I'm going to try it. Forever making your own lyrics. Yes. And I think it is so awesome, EXP. I absolutely love that. I think that is like the greatest. We were just doing that today. We were in the car. What was the topic? Oh, I can't even remember. I said something, and one of the words like was like a lyric in a song, and my daughter's like, "Do it." And so I know what that means. I have to like make up my own lyrics to the song that goes with the song. I don't know. So we love doing that. I know. Cordy karaoke. Cordy okay. Oh, I wish we could do it more and not so late. Carmen says my nickname was Carmel back in high school. Caramel Carmen. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna try that. Lynn, are you making a checklist of what we're gonna try? Oh, they're doing the loaded corn dog. This is the new thing every season now. Oh, with no descriptions? Okay, so I guess we have to, it'll be down here. So there's like a loaded corn dog. Oh, what's this? I wonder what this is. I don't know if I like the way that looks. Is that the brownie tart thing? Oh, and then this. I don't even know how much this costs, but you can buy this little bag of stuff that you can put in your popcorn. Kapuna 808, I am not sure. I did not purchase a ticket because personally there weren't enough new things going on this year to make it worth my while. But you never know. You just never know if I'll show up at that event. You know, I've thought about that EXP. I've thought about it. Karaoke nights. I mean, because if I'm going to play music anyway and you guys pop in and out, we could do that. And it's on Twitch anyway, right? So we could. Because there's sometimes we're just sitting here and listening to music. So I probably should do that. And it would just be like, just running around the house, doing our normal stuff. Like even when I'm after work, I turn on the music and like make dinner and stuff for an hour on Twitch and we can listen to music. We might have to like get creative like that. Looks like a hockey puck. That's what I was thinking. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really. At first, I thought it looked like cat food. Sorry, Butters. Oh, are you still there? She's sleeping back there. Okay. Now this looks good. Ooh, her nails are nice. They did a good job. Thank you for doing a perfect job before you take the pictures. This, I see strawberries. This looks yummy. This will get me every time. I wonder if this is refreshment corner. Let's find out. Oh, no, it's Little Red Wagon. Ooh. Infused with chamoy. I don't want chamoy. I wonder if there's any way to leave that out. It just doesn't, I don't know. I just want the strawberry and the mango. Cordy's Creative Kitchen Karaoke. I like it, D-Spirit. I also need to come up with a recipe. That would be a good one. We'll see, but then we could probably do the cooking and then we'd have to do the music after. I got to find a recipe. I said I wanted to do something we found at Disneyland that we could make, do our own recipe at home. So I got to figure that out. It's so hot. I did salad again tonight with salmon because I used the air fryer for that. So I was going to make spaghetti and I'm like, oh, is it okay if I do salmon? And he's like, yeah. He never says no to salmon. Hard pass on the jalapeno for corn dogs. Okay. Chili cheese corn dog for Sandra and John. And then Christina, the drink? There's something, I think it's the saltiness or if they put too much because we had the slushy at in Cars Land last year and all of us were like, it was just too much. It was overkill on it. It was all over the cup and then they put a lot in the drink. They put way too Yes, see, Lynn, we tried, right? We all tried. We gave it our college effort. We all went, oh, that's good. And Lynn was like, I think I can do it, but no, it didn't happen. Oh, it's a butter biscuit cookie. That's what that is at the Market House at Starbucks. Butter cookie with cookie butter spread. That sounds good. Cookie butter spread is very good. Drizzled with colored chocolate. I wonder how much that is for a cookie. That's always my thing. Like, oh, that looks good, but not for $6. Chili cheese corn dog, not caramel covered corn dog. I know exactly. Twish. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't even read it. Chili cheese corn dog. Classic corn dog type with spicy chili, jalapeno, cilantro crema. Ooh, well, it's jalapeno cilantro crema, so it's like probably blended. Cheddar cheese, crispy onions. A lot of crispy onions this year with choice of cuties or chips. Let's go back to it. Let's see again. That could be really good. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I like the fried onion things. But the jalapeno crema, that could be worth sharing and trying. John would try the mango strawberry lemonade for the simple fact that it has mango in it. Oh, it's so good though. Gladys says it was 60 degrees in the morning, then it was 70 something. I'm running sweating like no one's business. Then it gets freezing by 5 p.m. Like, Barry, what do you want? That is one place, like, especially if you're closer to the bay, you have to, like, you always have to bring a sweater or jacket with you because it drops quickly. Maurice's Treats. Okay, this is going to be at Maurice's Treats, Fantasyland Fruit Cart, and the lemonade stand, or lemonade at Small World Promenade. They're going to have that trick-or-treat trail mix with the M&Ms, pretzel sticks, and gummies that you can put in your popcorn. I think we got some pumpkin beignets, mint julep bar, pumpkin spice flavored Mickey-shaped beignets dusted with pumpkin spice sugar, a coffee caramel dipping sauce. Coffee caramel, okay. It doesn't say it's new, so we must have had it. Cranberry pomegranate, yum, yum, yum. I like that for mint julep. There's the dipping sauce. And popping boba in this one. Okay, I would try that. I like the mint juleps very, very much. That dog is a meal. Seriously, D-Spirit. It really is. Oh, Sandra says, yeah, nix the fried onions and definitely share. I agree. Beignets look addicting. Thank you, John. Thanks for watching. Where's Judy? What's Judy doing? Is she watching Jeopardy? Ooh, what is this? This is going to be at Plaza Inn. German chocolate pie. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Flaky pie shell filled with layers of chocolate cake. Chocolate, is it cremel? And German chocolate filling topped with chocolate drizzle and chocolate curls. I love German chocolate cake and ice cream. The ice cream's good too. That looks good. Six pack sedation. Wow. They're also going to have the poison apple cake coming back. Red cinnamon cake with cream cheese and caramelized apple filling, finished with red cream cheese, buttercream frosting, and green ganache. And then they're also going to have a tombstone chocolate cake. Chocolate pound cake, whipped topping, Oreo dust, and candied worms topped with a tombstone decoration. Okay, that, once I see it, I'll know because it's not new. I want to try this. This thing, can you imagine your lips and your mouth will be red like for the rest of the night? Judy German chocolate. Ah. I'm not the hugest coconut, although I do drink coconut water a lot. But something about, I guess it's, you know what, it'll depend what kind of coconut they use. Some that are too like have that coating on them, I don't care for. Oh wait, the tombstone. I think I had this. I either had this at Halloween or they had a version of it at Christmas time. It was pretty good. It was okay. All right, now where are we? I wonder if this is, where is this? Yep, Rancho del Zocalo. Chick or treat? Molita? Cheesy blue corn tortilla with refried beans, chicken tinga. Oh, that's good. My son's fiance makes that so good. Crema, cotija cheese, and spicy pickled onions served with tortilla chips. They're also going to have a Mickey shaped pumpkin salted dulce cream puff and a hibiscus pomegranate cooler. Oh, that sounds good too. Okay, so there's that when you get your little pepper on the side. Oh, how cute. Oh, I think we're going into another restaurant. Yep, we're going to Red Rose Tavern. Okay, these are all going to be Red Rose. Butternut squash flatbread. That sounds good. Roasted butternut squash puree, roasted mushrooms, feta, a roasted diced butternut squash topped with garlic miso sauce and fried sage, enchanted pumpkin stuff, pumpkin mousse with pumpkin cake and apricot marmalade center topped with green sprinkles, silver stars, and a chocolate branch and leaf. Do you guys say apricot or apricot? My dad said apricot, and he also said helicopter and the roof. It's up on the roof. Pumpkin cheesecake cold brew. I would be willing to try this. I may have tried it last year. I think it was good, if I memory serves. The foods are delicious, Carmen. They look so good. Ew, gross. Oh, ew, gross. Pickles. The cooler sounds really good, D Spirit. I'm not a big fan of the stuff, the gray stuff, the red stuff, the orange stuff. I just not my that one's not my thing. Here's the butternut squash flatbread, which is nice for vegetarians. Although it doesn't it have feta? But still, option if you're not doing meat. All right. Oh, here's a new baked potato. Did we have this last year? Remember with the hot dog? Refreshment Corner is going to have a chili potato dog, baked potato, all beef hot dog, spicy chili, cheese sauce, sour cream, green onion, and spicy corn chips. I think we had one of these, and I don't remember. Did I get it? That one over at the at DCA, man, that baked potato is freaking out of this world. Surprised there isn't a creme brulee-ish item. I wish. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. And if anything, right, at one of the restaurants, the sit down restaurants would have been nice, D Spirit. That's a what's one huge potato? Hi, Disney Danny. Okay, so we've got that. A dessert. Oh goodness, what is this? I don't know how I feel about that. And we have this. It looks like burrata cheese. Okay. This might be at Royal Street Veranda. They had those. Looks like one we had last year. That looks like a green funnel cake. Okay, let's read on. River Bell Terrace is going to have the Big Bell sandwich, which is Nashville hot chicken, brisket mac and cheese, and housemaid slaw. We tried this when Phantasmic first came back. Was that last year? We, me, Devin, and Christina, right? Was it us four? And CL, we went to Riverbell Terrace, and they have like, a special menu for that. And we tried that. It was a lot. It was pretty good. We all kind of like started picking at it and getting pieces of brisket out or chicken. Um, Mississippi mud cake, toasted marshmallows, and candy pecans with vanilla ice cream. Chocolate peanut butter pudding, chocolate pudding with peanut butter chantilly and chocolate peanut butter pieces. Pumpkin spice pancakes, pumpkin spice sauce, and cream cheese chantilly with a choice of bacon or sausage. Chocolate peanut butter pudding, right, Andrew Kwan? Is that calling your name? Pecans. D Spirit. There was a candy pecan apple salad in the beginning of the menu. It looks so good. Yeah, Christina's been around, but she goes kind of later. More so late. Admir says, yes, that baked potato was from last year. Okay, thank you. Thank you for confirming. My high school chemistry teacher calls water. I thought that was a new element. Gladys. Just load me up all the pumpkin stuff. One plate. Well, that one plate, I don't know what that was, but let's see if we can figure it out. It wasn't pumpkin, though. So Royal Street Veranda is going to have meatball slider. Okay. Impossible meatballs, marinara sauce, and parm. They're going to have a roasted vegetable salad. So then maybe that's what that was. Yeah, burrata. Roasted Brussels sprouts, beets, butternut squash, yams, toasted almonds, pepitas, and burrata cheese topped with herb balsamic vinaigrette. That sounds delicious. The coffee fritters, we had those before. I think, didn't you have them with us, Lynn and George? We had the coffee fritters, didn't we? Rolled in cinnamon sugar, drizzled with white mocha sauce, and garnished with praline sugar streusel. And then they're going to have a pumpkin creme brulee. Oh, there's your creme brulee. Probably not what you were looking for, D Spirit, but there it is. Pumpkin creme brulee cold brew, pumpkin spice creamer, and toffee chips. They're not going to do, you know what they're not doing? Remember they did the Jack Skellington cold brew, and then they ran out of the little Jack Skellington chocolate piece, like in the first few days. Okay, it was. Yes, Geo Fright Fest. Thank you. I knew we tried. Sometimes it's hard to remember everything we tried. Last year we tried a lot of stuff. I feel like I've been slacking on trying new things this year. Stage Door Cafe, they're going to have that monster funnel cake, which was this one right here. So there's the funnel cake. You can see it. It's like green. And then I don't know if those M&Ms or maybe those are Reese's Pieces. Let's see. Yeah, peanut butter candy pieces, whipped cream. Okay, well. Oh, and here's a brownie. Looks like a brownie with ice cream and whipped cream. What's this? The Bride Sundae at Golden Horseshoe. Brownie cake, vanilla ice cream, cookies and cream, chocolate crumble, whipped topping, and chocolate sauce. What do you think of this? That looks delicious. Maybe they have a tiramisu of terror. That's a good one, D Spirit. Good night, Shelby. Sweet dreams to you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Sandra says, I'd eat a chili cheese paper straw. That's funny. I mean, you could, right? It's paper. Sugar high for sure, Jessica Coloma. Oh my gosh. This looks good. They do a good job too at Golden Horseshoe. That is a good place to get these sundaes, I think. Troubadour Tavern. Are there more pictures? Yes. They're going to have, see, I know they do this. They make the meat, right? And then they send it out into the world, the Disneyland world. So they're going to have a bulgogi potato, bulgogi marinated beef, a gochujang. Oh gosh, I'm totally messed that up. Mayo, spicy cucumber, and green onion. They're going to have a celebration. Celebrated. Put on your dancing shoes. Celebration dinner potato. baked potato with pulled smoked turkey, whipped cream cheese, stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy, and fried onions. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you think about that? It's kind of intriguing to me. I'm not a big gravy person. No, I'm not really a gravy person at all, but that sounds kind of good. Hi, Jason Miller. I will always take brownies, says EXP. Jungle Cruise. I'm intrigued by those potatoes. Yes, me too, as well. We had someone we worked with that would always say, "Me too, as well." And my boss would get so mad. He'd be like, "Oh my God, would you stop saying that?" No cream cheese? You don't want cream cheese on your potato, D-Spirit? Give me anything meat. We've got the meat. The bulgogi one, Brodo Kamish, just sour cream. You know what, though? Can I tell you? I used to use the Fage Greek yogurt. Not vanilla, right? Just the regular plain. And I remember I swapped it out for sour cream because you get more protein and it's healthier, for you. Well, you know what? Sour cream, I take that back. When you read a lot of them, it's just standard ingredients, no added stuff, but there is more protein in cottage cheese and in yogurt. But I remember I swapped it out because that would always be a good, like, inexpensive dinner. Would be like loaded baked potatoes. And yeah, family didn't know. Someone's walking their dog. I'm being nosy. They didn't know. I didn't say anything. John says no cream cheese or sour cream for me or a wok. John. Jessica says all those food options will give me a sugar high or upset my stomach or both. Yes, you could not eat them all in one day. That's for darn sure. Okay, let's see. They have the trick or treat popcorn, which has all that you can, all those toppings you can mix in. The M&Ms, candy gum and worms, pretzel sticks, candy corn. Oh, there's churros. Before we go to the churros, let's look at the pictures. Okay, so here's the. Why do they do this? How is this appetizing? It's like. Do I still want to try it? Yes. There's the celebration. Celebrate. Come eat your loaded baked potato. I'm too tired to think of lyrics. Okay, that looks good. Here's what popcorn looks like when you throw your little handful of candies in there. Can we go back to this? Because I want to know what this is. Not that. What is this? What is this? Is this the meatball slider? Impossible meatball slider? Why? It looks weird. I don't like it. I like the presentation on that one. Okay, churros. Looks like a meatball, but okay, I can see it now, especially now that I read the description, and I probably would want to try it, Jungle Cruise, but I don't know. That's a bigger meatball. Meat substance? You're right, Adamir. I know. You guys are right. It is that impossible meatball. It just looks different. I don't know. Presentation game is kind of wonky. I know some things you're like, I think I would want to try it, but I don't know. Not giving me the warm and fuzzies. Okay. So this is the first churro. Let's see. They got 1, 2. Ooh, look on the inside. I want to know what's going on here. There's a dip. Ooh, that might be mango, John. Another churro. More popcorn. Oh, they got a seasoned popcorn. Let's see what this is all about. So the churros in Tomorrowland, they're going to have a chocolate churro. Classic churro rolled in chocolate-flavored sugar with a creamy peanut butter dipping sauce. Over by Casey Jr., they're going to have a caramel apple dipping sauce, regular churros. Haunted Mansion is going to have the strawberry churro, strawberry filled churro rolled in chocolate cookie dust and drizzled with cream cheese sauce, topped with a chocolate bat. I would like to try that. Ooh, a citrus churro tossed in citrus orange sugar. They had an orange churro 2 Halloweens ago at the churro cart by Haunted Mansion. So good. I think I have a what do you call it? A short showing that one. That was really good. Okay, Jungle Cruise, we gotta try the strawberry one. That filled. I want to know how they're doing this. I want to taste it. I want to critique it, and I hope I love it. The little bat was so cute. I know. Wait, let's go back to him. We still have to go to that. Yeah, that looks delicious. No candy corn? You're a no candy corn? Who does not like candy corns? We talked about this last year. Let's check with you all. It looks like Pizza the Hut. Yes, and EXP, we're gonna have to try these. We need to do some taste testing this season. Candy corn is wax, but it's sugary goodness inside. I like the autumn mix best because I like the pumpkins. Cool Drummer says, I haven't had candy corn, but I'm not a fan. Just by looking at it, happy Wednesday to you, by the way, Cool Drummer. Thank you. John says, I actually like candy corn. Carmen loves candy corn. I remember that question, right, Cool Drummer? It was a pretty good little conversation debate about it, huh? John, this is why we're friends, EXP said. Brock's butterscotch and caramels rule. Agree 100%. Their caramels melting. We used to make candied apples or caramel apples at home, and that was the one you would melt. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so we've got those. Sleeping Beauty's Castle is going to have the citrus one with a blueberry lemon dipping sauce, vanilla frosting mixed with blueberry compote. Okay, I feel like, but blueberry lemon. Remember when the Main Street Electrical Parade came back and they had the blue? I have a short with that too. They had this dipping sauce, and then they also had the blue churro. Oh, that was good though. And it had the compote. I think it was blueberry. Halloween treat mix-in. Spicy pickle popcorn. I don't know if Devin's still around, but they're doing by Star Traders popcorn tossed with crushed hot cheese puffs and dill pickle seasoning. Hi, Sue Marino. Oh, I'm so glad you're here too, Sue. We're making ourselves hungry with looking at all the foods. Jungle Cruz says, I think candy corn is cute for Halloween decor. Yes, that is true. Even if you don't like to eat them, they are very great. They're great for decorations. Tina says, I can't overdo candy corn. Maybe 3 to 4 pieces max. They're very, very, they're just sugar and starch, right? Where's Slim for that popcorn? I know. I thought he might hear us. He might hear pickle popcorn. Was that, and that threw me off because it's this one. Oops. See, but what is this? I don't think I saw anything about that dip. This is the spicy pickle popcorn. I would like to try that. I would try that. Needs to be fresh popcorn though. Oh, it's a caramel apple dipping sauce with real apples, diced apples with cinnamon and caramel sauce. Nice. That'll be at the pretzel stand by Small World. Oh, the Supernova. Jalapeno cheese filled pretzel topped with spicy crumble and lime. And then they're going to have a jalapeno cheese sauce. Are they going to show it? I don't think they're showing it. Hmm. That bowl looks like chopped applesauce. Yeah, pork chops and applesauce. It is diced apples with cinnamon and caramel sauce. Okay, now we've got a bread bowl soup here. Jessica, you would try it too? Yes, Jungle Cruise. I think the pretzel, that would be a good one to try too. Pot pie. Ooh, I think you're right, D-Spirit. I think you're right. Okay, now we're going over to California Adventure. Angry dogs, a hot pickle. Aunt Cass is going to have chicken pot pie soup. You know what? That looks very good. I don't like chicken pot pie because of the pie part, the crust, but in a bread bowl, yes, please, with crispy fried egg roll wrappers. They're going to have the caramel apple bread pudding. We're going to have Living Dead Mom try that. The vampire Mickey shaped sourdough bread, and they're going to have a cinnamon apple cold brew. Ooh, that sounds good too. Oh, revving their engines. So that's the chicken pot pie bread bowl. That looks delicious. John says the Supernova pretzel would be my favorite. ESP says compared to other items, this looks dull. I'm sure it's tasty though, right? I know. The other ones are they're very flashy, very Halloween forward. Okay, so there's the bread pudding. It doesn't look as good in the picture. I feel like we need more drizzle down the sides of the bread pudding. But that looks really good. And then they always have the Mickey Vampire sourdough. And then there's the apple cider cold brew. Hi, Troy McDonald. I love bread bowl pot pie. It's looking pretty tasty, Troy. I think I'm going to have to try that one. We need a cool night during those times. Reminded me of Sweeney Todd. Why? With the meat pie. Now I can't think of the words, but I can see the scene. Jungle Cruise says, I was buying some drinks for a party Saturday, and Beatbox had a pickle margarita. No. Did you get it? Did you try it? Aunt Cass does have great bread puddings. Yes, they do. And it's also the best place to get a bread bowl anything because they're baking the bread right there. I've heard that there have been times that the sourdough bowls weren't as fresh over at Disneyland. Not often, but it's happened because then they're brought over, right? But when you go to Aunt Cass, it's like right there. Okay, so those were it for the pickles, for the pictures. Maybe we'll have more pictures down here. Oh, what is this? Award wieners. Oh, is this like that one? Remember, it was soaked. It was kind of a messy, wet sandwich, but pambazo torta. Is it guajillo? Guajillo? Dipped toasted roll stuffed with a hot dog, chorizo con papas, lettuce, cotija cheese, pickled onions, salsa verde, and a pickled jalapeno served with oranges or film strip fries. What do you think? Who's trying this? A moist sandwich? Yeah, because you know what? The tortas, don't they like dip them? You can dip them kind of like, well, the French dip, you just dip the inside. But apple cider cold brew, yeah. Sounds good, Antina. I'd try that torta. It does look good. Okay. What is this? A spell bar, batter fried Snickers bar on a stick with chocolate drizzle, whipped topping, and roasted peanuts. Wait, we need a picture. Are they taking ideas from Knott's with their cheesecake? They did, you know what? They did do the pineapple. They did do the pineapple one, which I never got to try. In case you wonder, like me, guajillo is a sweet Mexican pepper. Thank you, EXP. Anything with chorizo is tough to pass up, says D Spirit. Fried Snickers? Yes, please. Did you say picture? Oh no, no flash pictures, please. When I dip, you dip. I think I need to try this. Take a picture, Gladys. We gotta take a picture of this deep fried Snickers. Wow. It needs to be fresh, freshly dipped. Look at the chocolate drizzle. Holy cow. And then they've got some new Brewery X Baja Breeze, a Maui OMG IPA, and Modelo Especial. I guess they're adding that one to the menu. Sangria Seltzer, that's what that looks like. Golden State Jamaica Cider. Oh, Hefeweizen. Lincoln Reservation Road Res Dog. Hefeweizen. Watermelon Pineapple Margarita. Watermelon schnapps and pineapple juice. Thoughts? Concerns? That goes through. That actually starts August 17th. These and goes through the first of the year. I don't like Snickers bars. At least you put it LOL, John. Thank you. And John's like, wait a minute. Now that I'm looking at this, I don't like a lot of things. Christina H. That looks good. The Snickers or the seltzer? Jessica Coloma says, love Snickers. Carmen says, definitely not me, Miss Cordy. Score bars are divine. Ooh. Those are harder and harder to find, D-Spirit. Were there more pictures? No, there are no pictures. This is why we need Gladys taking flash pictures. Okay, so this is going to be at the pizza and pasta place. Here's a little cup-a-doodle of something. Whoa, what is that? Ooh, uh-oh. Cappuccino cart? What is this? I think we all need to try this one. Admire, the pineapple margarita is calling me. John says, I love chocolate, EXP. I just don't like the nuts. That's why I love Milky Way. I do too. I like Milky Way Midnights. Christina H. says the Snickers is what she was talking about. Yeah, that looks good. Look at this thing, though. This looks delicious. One more picture. Oh, there's two. Do you think this is like a horchata one? Let's see. Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. They're going to have a spicy pasta pizza with andouille sausage, nice, ditalini pasta, tomato and vodka cream sauce, and fresh basil. The apple budino, topped with caramelized apple filling, apple cider reduction, oatmeal streusel, and vanilla bean chantilly. That was that little cup. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joe's got nuts, Mounds don't. Wait, you're not really real chocolate. Crunchy nut and coconut too. Mounds got real milk chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh. I always forget that one part. I don't know what they say. Adventures with Rhoda Commission. 34,100 for Chuck. That's the crowd. Congratulations, everyone. We still got time. It's only Wednesday. By the time we walk, it's really amazing, you guys. Really, really amazing. No joke. T-Spirit. Those commercials stick in your head. Kitty is calling. Ouch, I can't turn my neck. I hate when those things happen. You know what it is? Because I'm always looking down at my phone. She's asleep. There's a child that I don't know what they're doing, but they keep leaving their apartment. Then the child screams the whole way down the, not scream like crying, but just, I think they like to hear their echo. Yep, Cappuccino cart. Peanut butter mocha cold brew. Mocha cold brew, peanut butter whip, peanut butter drizzle, and M&M's peanut butter chocolate candies. Okay, circle this. I'm going to make sure that my tummy is ready for this, and I'm going to have this. I want to have this more than once because I know it's going to be delicious. Wow, that looks good. And then you can do one with whiskey. I think it's, a little bit different though. Mocha cold brew with peanut butter whiskey, peanut butter foam, and peanut butter drizzle. Oh, where's this? Clarabelle's, possibly? Chocolate lava cake. Milky Ways are good too, but a good nut roll or payday would also make me happy. Yum. We're going to hit 35K. I told them. They laugh. TBC, he's like, he's so cautious. But I'm like, and I told Bob too, because he was, even though he's raised so much, I'm like, we are going to hit 35,000. There's no doubt in my mind. Absolutely no doubt, especially now. But yeah, we're going to beat 35,000. I know it. There's still so much time left. I know, John. I know. That's why we friends, me and Judy. Lynn, okay. Are we in? Or do we need to make a date for that peanut butter? August 22nd. I'm going to see if I can take that day off to do the first day of Halloween. So I don't know if you guys can make it that Friday. You like whiskey, right, Jungle Cruise? That would be a good one. It sounds good with peanut butter. I think I would like to take a sip because I want to know. Because to me, peanut butter and whiskey sounds like a good combination. Sue Marina says, back in the 70s and 80s, my dad would always buy me a frozen banana dipped in chocolate on our trips to Disneyland. No other fancy ingredients. I love those. Sue, my mom would get one every single time she went. She didn't go. I don't think she went until she was already over 18, because my dad lived here. She lived in San Francisco. And, but, so my dad took her here for the first time when she was already an adult. But every time we went, she would get the chocolate covered banana. We used to make them at home too, but she would get them here. I remember Clarabelle's was the first summer after they opened back up. They were doing handmade chocolate covered bananas, and they would do different toppings. That was really good because it wasn't as frozen. It was frozen, but it was like fresh banana, so it was easier to consume. But I like the chocolate covered ones, and then the roasted nuts on there. So good. Lots of new cold brews for the cold brew lovers. Yes, indeedy, Jessica. John Way says, I would try that cold brew even though I'm not a coffee fan. Yeah. It's an extra special one. Chocolate covered bananas rock. They do. Man, maybe we should try that. I might have to try that. That might be one of the recipes we do here at home. Extra, 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 extra peanuts. Oh my gosh. So that TBC can dump them all on the floor. Okay, so let's move on. I'm sorry, I'm getting caught in the... So Clarabelle's is going to have the chocolate lava cake, warm chocolate lava cake topped with a scoop of vanilla ice cream, fresh berries, and strawberry sauce. A witch's hat sundae, your choice of ice cream in a cup with a witch's hat cone and seasonal toppings. A mango hard float, mango sorbet, chamoy, chili lime seasoning. Let's see, do they have pictures of all of them? That looks delicious. Oh, that's cute. So whatever ice cream you want. There's the hard float. And then this is, what was this one? The chamoy. Oh, is that the mango hard float? Then what was this one? That one's a mango hard float, right? Oh, maybe that's The agua fresca, spicy Jamaica. That's what that first picture was. Cocina Cucamonga, Bottle Logic Brewing Blood Orange Paloma Seltzer, and then a Jamaica tequila cocktail. Corn Dog Castle, fried elote, corn on the cob, whole corn cob dipped in batter and fried to golden brown, drizzled with chipotle aioli, topped with chile lime queso fresco and cilantro, served with oranges or a small bag of chips. Oh, no picture? Oh, here we go. Whoa, that's a trip. It's a battered corn on the cob, deep fried. What do you think? Guess what I don't like, says John. You do like mango. Extra, extra, extra peanuts, says Jungle Cruise. Hey, they dumped my cone in a cup. The corn sounds divine. Wait, Roto Commish says nope to the elote, the deep fried elote. That's interesting. I'm intrigued, though. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. Not color me bad. Intrigued. Okay, more churros. Is this your tiramisu? I don't know. D-Spirit, are you still here? Let's see what this is. Drum roll. Drum roll, please. Oh, popcorn. Oh, there's a creme brulee. You got another creme brulee. D-Spirit says, which is waffle cone, chocolate dipped waffle cone with pistachio cashew ice cream, butterscotch, and dark chocolate drizzle. Wow. Chrissy PH Disney says, not sure. Not sure about that deep fried elote. I love mango anything, says John. Jungle Cruise says, if some people wanted to split it, I'd try that elote one. Yeah, I think that would definitely be a share. I wonder if they'd cut it for you, huh? Okay, so we have a pumpkin pie churro. Classic churro topped with pumpkin cream and pie crust pieces. There's a pumpkin cream brulee cold brew. Pumpkin creme brulee. Sorry, I said cream. Cold brew martini. Uh-oh. I'm all being quiet. Uh-oh. I have to try this. I have to. That's so good. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to try some of these. Look at that. Ooh, that looks good. That looks even better. Yeah. Okay, another one we got to try, Jungle Cruise. Adventures with Roto Commission says, give me a regular elote. I will devour 2 of them. Like the ones Boysenberry Festival, hands down. Those were freaking delicious. Off the chain, delicious. 1000%. I could have them every day. These look good. Oh, and then we got some purple stuff. I think this is it. Cozy Cone. Hot Fritos right on top. And then they got a new drink. Pie seltzer. Oh, this one's another, it's a yellow cup. So, oh, and then what's this? Okay, let's take a look. Cozy Cone ice cream. They're going to have the ube soft serve with black sprinkles. Ube vanilla twist soft serve. The Cozy Cone Motel 3. They're going to have the slow burning mac and cheese cone, fresh cooked pasta tossed with the spicy red pepper cheese sauce in a bread cone with crushed chili cheese puffs. Oh, let me sneeze. I'm trying not to. And then frozen cone concoctions. They've got a screamin' pumpkin vanilla cream ale, a salt and lime Mexican lager, a watermelon michelada, an unsung brewery poison apple seltzer. Oh, and then at the pop cone, they've got that barbacoa sope. Fried sope with barbacoa, chorizo beans, lettuce, queso, crema, and salsa roja. I would like that. I would like to try that. Purple stuff. Barbacoa. I know they don't. It's so hard to find barbacoa. D Spirit, like that's. Well, I've been doing the steak at Chipotle when I go, um, but for the longest, I would get their barbacoa. That was the word I was trying to think of when we were looking at something else. I think, huh? I'm so craving Mexican food. I still haven't had any. I need to. I want to know if Calaveras is good. That one restaurant. Okay, so we've what else do we have here? Man, we're only halfway through. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Okay, so we got some chicken fries. And can I also say I am not a fan of these skinny fries at Flo's. The steak fries need to come back. I don't know why they switched. It doesn't fit the diner feel. They need steak fries. I just want to live at Cozy Cone. I know. I love it there, Trish. And then you have all your foods around you and your drinks and the music. Oh my gosh. I love it. Chipotle steak cubed kind of gets a bit tough. Yeah, the steak and barbacoa is so dang good and tender. Mm-hmm. Trish, I want to live in the castle. Shoestring fries. I don't like them here at Flo's. I really don't. So we got a new maybe seltzer. Oh, we got a few drinks here. Okay, so Flo's has a spicy chicken and fries. Fries topped with chicken tenders tossed in a mango habanero sauce. That was the one I was saying. That's the sauce. They did that over at Galactic Grill. Um, I thought they did it last year. I think they called it a Hawaiian chicken tender thing. And then I think they did it 2 years prior. They've got a blackberry margarita with chili lime and black salt rim. Ooh. Hollywood Lounge. They've got a Phantom Bride IPA, a haunted horchata cocktail, berry sangria, a hollow jack pumpkin cider, a mango cosmic crisp cider, a citrus wheat ale, an Oktoberfest lager, and a peach margarita. Okay, now I think we're moving to lamplight. Herb roasted chicken, turnip puree, rainbow carrots, and chicken jus. I'm not a big chicken fan in this way, but it looks good. I've heard good things. DCA loves their seltzers, and the Disney goers love them for it. Belching Beaver makes me laugh every time I see their name, but they have great beer. That was one of the, let me see. Oh my gosh, I totally missed that. I love that. That is a good name, actually. Yes, give me the chicken and tri-colored carrots. Okay, here you go, Rhoda Kamish, for you. Matter can matter. Are you an IPA fan? Are you an IPA fan? So we got the chicken. Oh, what do they have a Chiapino kind of thing? Let's see. My mom loved Chiapino, but I don't know because there's noodles in it. It's probably something different. Prime rib. Let's see. Oh, they call it a Thai seafood. Oh, it is a Chiapino. Thai curry Chiapino. Coconut steamed clams and mussels, shrimp pan seared fish, spaghetti, sourdough breadcrumbs, crispy shallots, Thai basil, cilantro, and a lime wedge. And then the prime rib, herb salt crusted with whipped potatoes, grilled rainbow carrots, wasabi cream, yes, and aju. Um, a Gamecraft Marzen, all hollow treat, a cosmic crisp, and then in the boardwalk dining, they've got a couple of new drinks. Oh, look at the Baymax. We'll go back to that. So we've got this. We've got the prime rib, the Thai curry Chiapino, and then the roasted chicken. Chiapino. I know I've said this story before, but before my mom, left us, we took a trip to Italy, me, her, my brother, my daughter, and she could not wait to have, and my brother's husband at the time, who has passed, but She wanted Chiapino. She was talking about it. And so we go, and my brother-in-law like found this place. It was so hard to find where we were. I forget where we were. Were we in Rome? Or were we still in Venice? It might have been in Venice. And then she asked for it, and the waiter was like, he didn't know what it was, because Chiopino is something that was created here in America. My light is falling. There we go. Get back up there. It's a Thai curry Chiopino, so like a spaghetti, like a you get all those seafood pieces, and then they put some like spaghetti. It'd be interesting. Someone can have my share of this. Trade, Mike. I go crazy for Chiapino. Do you know a good place to get it, D Spirit? Christina, I know I'm itching to go look at that Baymax. That prime rib dinner looks good. It does look good, Sue Marino. I want more mashed potatoes though. We could be immortal. Sing it, Mike. Immortal. So cute. So they have him like this. Remember they had the other Baymax without his like armor or his suit on? Seasonal Baymax macaron filled with ube cream and salted caramel chocolate crunch pearls. Mortimer's Market, that's at the front, kind of by the lockers and stuff. You can get, they do have sourdough bread there until they sell out. Okay, they got a turkey leg. Let's see what the seasoning is. EXP says, I'll taste it. D-Spirit, I can taste it. It's my work computer going to sleep. Jungle Crew says, I'd try that Chiapino. Yeah. Oh, man. The cream cheese bread with jalapenos and the nothing and everything but the bagel topping. Yum. Oh, they're doing two. Is this a sweet one? Ooga boogie cookie. So cute. Okay, so the turkey leg is going to be a ghost pepper turkey leg. They're going to have jalapeno cream cheese bread and a pumpkin spice cream cheese bread. Blackberry cotton candy. I got to try it. Oogie Boogie chocolate chip cookie. Corktoberfest Fest beer lager. And a blackberry smash seltzer. They got some Mexican lagers. Okay, chicken. At the Poultry Palace, they're doing Chipotle chicken drumstick box. Pim Tasting Lab has an Oktoberfest. Pim Test Kitchen has the Asgardian apple cold brew and a blueberry matcha ice latte. Are there pictures? Oh, there we go. Oh, with the candy. Ooh, it's pretty. Those are pretty. I want the ghost pepper turkey leg, says John. Is he filled with bugs? Yes. Is he filled with bugs? It just says chocolate chip cookie. I wish they should have. That's actually a good idea, Christina. Ah, Pete McDevitt. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys. Hello, Jonathan Chong. Hello, Debbie Bernfeld. Hello, Kendrick, Stacy Rogers, Mark F., Keith Winter, Mike B., Debbie Thunnert, Nanny Pooh Bear, Jill Walkbert, Alyssa and Neil Disney Family, Gloria Thibodeau, hello, Lamont Gray, Julie Picks Photography, Regina Airy, Detroit Diz, Fast Pass Radio, Jennifer Caruso, Alyssa and Neil Disney Family, Grandma Grover, all aboard with Blake. Thank you all for coming in. Raid, Pete McDevitt, Raid. And yes, thank you so much. The generosity of our community, all of the community and beyond, just is outstanding, and it's all because of you. It's all because of you. We're pushing towards 35,000 now, and we still have a few more days till we walk on Sunday, but we also can continue raising money through September 3rd, I believe. So a whole month after the walk, the people can continue to donate or share if they know somebody who um, would like to or can donate. So it ain't over, and we'll be getting ready for the next one after we've done our walk. We'll be getting ready for the next one. Thank you so much, EXP, for sharing Pete McDevitt's link. Please, everyone, I know you already know who Pete McDevitt is and you're already subscribed, but if for some reason you are not, please head over there, subscribe, hit the like button for the live stream that just ended, and tune into the Pete McDevitt Show. Jill, is it Jill Walkbrit? Did I get that right? Thank you, guys. Thank you all for dropping in and saying hello and the congratulations. I appreciate it. We're doing a foodie guide review very slowly. We want to make sure that we know exactly what's going to be there so that we can partake when we're at the parks. Matcha latte topped with blueberry cold foam. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Those both look good. Okay, so we've got some spooky little Mickey waffles. No flash pictures, please. Hello, Mitch. Aloha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I can't do anything on the screen, but thank you all. Whoops. Thank you all so very much for the Pete McDevitt raid. I appreciate you. We've got a shake. These are all schmoozies. Schmoozies? Not schmoozies. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, another cold brew? Okay. Let's see what we've got. Ursula Enchanted Waffles. Okay, so we've got ube coming back. Dark chocolate Mickey-shaped waffles filled with ube custard and dusted with powdered sugar. And then they've also got an Evil Queen apple shake, matcha apple shake with whipped topping. Mickey Mummy shake, chocolate cookie shake with whipped topping, chocolate cream-filled cookie ears. I'm so sorry, we're going over 2 hours. Cream-filled cookie ears and M&M's milk chocolate candies. Oh my gosh, they are going to have those drinks at Schmoozies. A ube cider, a honey hips ale, a wild berry lime margarita, a mimosa hard seltzer, and that pumpkin espresso martini. Interesting. Okay. All right, so we've got onion rings. This must be smoke jumpers. Judy! Jason Miller says, I never had lamb before. I heard it's pretty good, though. There's a sandwich place in LA. It's called Philippines. They have a lamb sandwich I want to try, and corned beef. Jason Miller, corned beef. I do not keep it in the house because I can't control myself. I love corned beef. I love corned beef like brisket. I love corned beef hash, anything corned beef. I like the Mickey Mummy shake, but it might put me in. I know, it's a lot of sugar, John. MH Reels, hello. Oh, that might be good. Okay, so let's look at the pictures. There's another shake. I think this is smoke jumpers, but they do shakes there. Ooh, that looks kind of yummy. Okay. All right, so what do we got? Buffalo chicken loaded onion rings. Onion rings topped with buffalo chicken, blue cheese, ranch, carrot ribbons, and green onions. Okay, that is new, but I feel like there was something similar last year. I'm trying to remember what it was. And we've got a basin cold brew, bear paw basin cold brew, pecan cold brew. Weren't we talking about pecans, D-Spirit? Salted maple cold foam, caramel drizzle, and waffle pieces, a blueberry shake, blackberry shake with whipped cream, chocolate cookie dust, orange sprinkles, and fresh berries, and Oogie Boogie lemonade, green apple Minute Maid lemonade with cherry flavored popping spheres and raspberry sauce. And then they have these in the cocktail version: caramel pecan Irish cream cold brew cocktail, a Moore Park, Oktoberfest Moore Park, um, Hoppy Alice, Aurora Hoppy Alice. I love it. Green apple lemonade cocktail. Those are all at Smoke Jumpers. I'll take the buffalo chicken and rings. Yeah, they look really good, John. Are you going to Oogie Boogie Bash, Cordy? MH Reels. I did not purchase a ticket, but I never say never, because I went quite a few times last year thanks to um, a fellow dreamer. Fortunately, she couldn't make it, and she had bought several tickets. Um, so I was able to attend. I think I got 2 tickets myself, and then I went, I think, 3 more times, um, thanks to Tracy. Okay. Oh, where am I? I was like, what mouse am I using? Sonoma Terrace. They have a lager. And then what is this? Some sort of, okay, Studio Catering is going to have a Oogie Boogie burrito that looks like the inside of Oogie Boogie. Carne asada, French fries, spicy blue tortilla chips, pico de gallo, guacamole, and crema. And then they're going to have, Oogie Boogie splash, watermelon agua fresca with chili lime seasoning. Ooh, that all sounds good. This looks interesting. I bet it looks and tastes a lot better in person. That looks so good. I love watermelon so much. Wine Country Trattoria has creme brulee, D-Spirit raspberry creme brulee tart, and Pozion Verde, a Midori coconut rum, coconut cream, and pineapple juice. Wow. Now we got more churros. I think that's coconut, right? That one. Okay. I see chocolate. That one. And this one. Looks like peanut butter and chocolate and marshmallow. Okay. MHBS says, sign me up for that burrito. Jungle Cruise says, Studio Catering is such a sleeper place. Yep, their food is always pretty good. 100%. That baked potato, Jungle Cruise, is like, right now, is just, ugh. Jonathan Chong says, food always seems better at Disneyland versus Walt Disney World for special events. Do you think so? See, sometimes I feel like when I look at the menus for special events at Walt Disney World, I'm like, oh, wow, how come we don't have that? I wish they could mix and match or something. I don't know. I know it's different, but Trish, I agree. That's why I was like, I feel like in person, I know it's going to taste good and it's going to look better than this. But yeah, I'm like, that's definitely Oogie Boogie's insides, which is kind of cool and kind of creepy at the same time. Okay, what are these churros? So at Terran Treats, which is by Guardians, Celestial chocolate churro rolled in cocoa sugar, topped with pistachio cream, chocolate sauce, crispy phyllo dough crumbles, and crushed pistachios. Hollywoodland's going to have the Halloween Town Mayor churro, which is a classic churro rolled in graham cracker sugar with marshmallow cream and chocolate drizzle. Okay, like it. I like that one. By Redwood Creek Challenge, they're going to have peanut butter marshmallow churro, classic churro with peanut butter sauce, marshmallow sauce, and chocolate chips. I like that too. Willie's Churro is going to have a coffee and donut churro. Classic churro rolled in coffee sugar topped with coffee-infused chocolate sauce, whipped topping, and seasonal sprinkles. I like all of them. I want to try every single one of these churros. Every single one. They all sound really, really good. This is like a Dubai chocolate one because it has the pistachios and then the flakes, the phyllo dough, little straw things. I guess they can't call it that, but this is most definitely a Dubai chocolate churro. Jungle Cruise with eyes. Look at that presentation of the churro, right, Jonathan? D Spirit says, all sounds great. Gladys, I like it. I like it a lot. That looked questionable. Judy, that's going to sell out. The Dubai one, I know. Let's see. I'm sure someone's going to post, some influencer's going to post that what I just said, but it didn't dawn on me till I was looking. I'm like, wait a minute, why does this look familiar? Yeah, that's going to be a hit. There's going to be a long line for that. Gladys, I'd like to eat with my eyes, not my stomach. Jason Miller, oh, I love corned beef. I can never be turned down by corned beef or brisket. And I was, the wrong name for the restaurant's called Philippe. Oh, the original. That was my parents' favorite restaurant in LA. I know Philippe. Dubai chocolate churro. What? I know, right? Please understand. They don't call it that. They call it a celestial chocolate churro. But we know better. Okay, now we're at Halloween snacks at the hotels. Presentation on this. I want this setting and sipping this, right? Ooh, these are pretty. Are these the Broken Spell? Did you go there? Is that the one you went to, Jungle Cruise? The Broken Spell? The Green-Eyed Scepter, Pernod Absinthe, Vici Prosecco, St. George Spiced Pear, Cinnamon Syrup, Lime Juice, and Blackberry. They have a pork belly whiskey flip, pork belly infused Pendleton Whiskey Midnight, Grand Marnier, maple syrup, a whole egg, and pork belly garnish. I hope there's a picture of that. A squid ink martini, Golden Eagle vodka, Dolin Blanc vermouth de Chambry, squid ink, lemon bitters, and fennel sprig. It's just beautiful. It looks beautiful. Wow, nice. Oh, Christina H2. Jungle Cruise knows what it is. Philippe's. Christina H. We would go before or after Dodger games to Philippe's with my dad. Jungle Cruise said, yep, I've been to Broken Spell. That one is good. Jungle Cruise pork belly. Get in my belly. I know, MH Reels. We're starving. All our stomachs are grumbling. I hope they have a picture down here. That would be nice. No picture. And as always, Goofy hosts a wonderful, they do like the, you can do the breakfast or it's breakfast or brunch, right? Brunch. And then they have the lunch dinner at Goofy's Kitchen. I was thinking about that. I think I want to do, especially for the holidays, but maybe for Halloween, I feel like I want to do one of these again. I only went once and I really enjoyed it. I did a member stream there. It was 2 Halloweens ago. I went with Victor, Disney Magic, and his friend and her son. But it's great. And he timed it. He got us a reservation where it was like right as like the brunch or breakfast was ending, it was going into lunch. So we got both. Absinthe at Disneyland? WTH? Hi, Bransivia. We're all going to have headaches. But also be really creative. Oh, yes. Christina says, I want to go to the Storytellers one. I know, me too. I've never been to Storytellers. I've never been to Napa Rose. Please do more of those videos. This will keep my appetite up for days. Just watching this video, it's going to put me in a food coma. I know. It feels like you've had it, kind of, right? So they got some menu highlights, right? The chai ginger latte, a pumpkin spice latte. And then the Palm Breeze Bar. I've heard good things about that place as well. They're going to have a Dark Heart, which is Hennessy vs. Plymouth Gin, Creme de Cacao, chocolate bitters, and lemon bitters. A Tres Brujas, Casamigos Reposado, Espresso, Licor 43, Mr. Black Cold Brew Coffee Liqueur, Okay, someone helped me with this one last time. I think it was Alan. Orja, I can't say it. And Fee Brothers Fee Foam. Fee Brothers Fee Foam. I love it. It's like a hot toddy. My parents would always have hot toddies. Jason Miller. Jungle Cruise, my favorite sandwich at Philippe's. Roast beef, but I do want to try the lamb sandwich and the corned beef. I never had those two over there. Yeah, you should try it. Okay. And the coffee house will have the back cookie, the chai ginger latte, the pumpkin spice latte. Trader Sam's is going to have the cursed caffeine, Herradura Reposado Tequila, Amaro Montenegro, Mr. Black Cold Brew Coffee Liqueur, Agave Syrup, and Chocolate Bitters. There's a Dark Prince of Denite, Zacapa Rum, Eldorado 8 Rum, Sweet Vermouth, Amaro Montenegro, Domaine de Canton, Ginger Liqueur, and Bitters, a Deep Ocean Waters, which is Buffalo Trace Bourbon. Isn't that a good one? Who was asking for a specific one? Where were we? Oh, I was at a work dinner and we were paying. And so everybody was asking for like specific liquors in their drink. Blue Curacao, Campari, grapefruit sherbet syrup, lemon juice, and bitters. I don't like bourbon, but that sounds good. Speaking of hot toddy, I know, since you guys are having winter summer Gladys, you could have a hot toddy. You know what though? Gladys, no, seriously, a hot toddy would do it. That's my parents would always say. Like if you're feeling a little under the weather, have a hot toddy. I wonder what Buffalo Trace bourbon tastes like. Interesting name. I think it's one of the higher end ones, one of the like amongst the aficionados. I think it's a good one, Jonathan. Who do I hear talking? Sometimes because we're so close to the. Last night I heard the highway patrol. I think it was highway patrol. Pull over. Turn your vehicle off. Okay. I see pumpkin seeds. I think pumpkin seeds. Some sort of seeds. Pepitos. The pumpkin pepita. Cappuccino muffin. They're going to have a mini Halloween cupcake. Pumpkin pepita muffin. A filled Long John donut. And the vampire Mickey cake donut. Okay, so there's that one. There's another crumble. Oh, did it show two? Darn. Oh, and then we got this. It's not going down with the fight. I've never had absinthe before. It makes me nervous. Me too. I think, you know what? It might be worth looking into, Gladys. I don't know if you keep stuff like that on hand, but and then it helps you sleep too, right? Because it's a warm drink. Buttery pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread with sprinkles and pumpkin spice icing. A gooey peanut butter chocolate cookie. A Halloween gingerbread skeleton cookie. And a Halloween berry jam Linzer cookie. Let's see. He's a scary Mickey. They only put pictures of two. Here's Storytellers. Clarabelle's Enchanted Halloween Dinner at Storytellers. Christina, we should do it. Delight in a night full of tricks, plenty of treats. Reservations available now here. Okay, they're taking reservations. I don't know. I think I might make one. We might need to do that. Who wants to go? That would actually be yum. Let me say something. Okay. Yeah, that looks, I kind of want to do that. Oh, what is this cookie? Oh, this is at the Pixar Hotel, at the coffee shop. I got a cold brew there. It was good. Okay, Sketchpad Cafe. So they're gonna have a giant chocolate chip cookie, pumpkin cheesecake, overnight oats. They have all kinds of overnight oats there. Salty caramel whoopie pie, matcha horchata, paradise tea lemonade, pumpkin cold brew, and then here are some candies at the parks. Hi, Izzy Rev. Chocolate only happens when it's drizzling. Sugar's only spicy when it's pumpkin. Wait, chocolate only happens when it rains. Is that what we're doing? I thought that cookie was tomatoes. I think my sugar is 300. Judy, just by watching. Kristen H says it looks fun. I've seen videos. They dance around and take pics with you. Have you done the Goofy breakfast one or the Goofy's kitchen one, Kristen H? Jonathan Chong, make one for all three of you. Taste testing together. I know that would be cool. I want to go to Clarabelle's dinner. We should do it. I mean, I'm not imposing. If we all want to do one together, we could all like pick a day. Let's see if your mom wants to go. This is a devil. Is this the Devil Donald? No. Bing Bongs has Devil Donald cake pop, a psychic mini caramel apple, spider web cereal treat, vampire bat cake pop, evil queen caramel apple, Halloween marshmallow wand, which we know, right? The orange and purple on the marshmallow wand, mummy Mickey mallow pop, and an orange mini bow pop. And so they'll have a few of these. You can see they go across the different candy stores in the parks. Harvest Brittle. They're going to have a buttery brittle made with pecans, cashews, almonds, craisins, and cinnamon. The llama potion cereal treat. I think we had that last year, didn't we? Let's go into mini. Okay. Let's go back and look at the pictures. Rice treat. Here's a cake pop. A candied apple. The Halloween marshmallow treats. The Mickey Mummy. This is the cake pop, right? And the Mickey Ghost cake pop. How cute. Do they have a bread bowl hot tub? Flint Heart Glom Gold. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so what else do we have? Let's see. We've got the treats, and then the downtown. So we're in downtown Disney, and then we'll move on to like the buckets and all that. I think is next. So this is at that California churro. That looks good. I've never gotten a churro there though. Oh, and they got their Halloween beignets. Ballast Point. Oh, is this like marrow? Like a bone marrow platter? Charcuterie? What is this? I wonder if that's what's that restaurant called? Oh, this we isn't this in not I thought this was in Disneyland. Okay, let's see where all of these things are. So Ballast Point has the skull cuttery board, 3 cheese skull fondue made with whipped chèvre, blue cheese brie, chef's choice of cured meats, dragon fruit berry compote, chimichurri, dried fruits, caper berries, pistachios, and finished with roasted bone marrow and charred baguette. Interesting. Okay, so Jungle Cruise. My daughter would get at the Magic Key Terrace. I don't know if they even have it anymore, but when they first opened back up, we went frequently, and she would get the mac and cheese bone marrow. It was She loved it, and she's super picky. So as soon as you mess up, that's it. And then we went one time, and they messed up. It was in a different bowl. Everything was different about it, but the bone marrow, So I'm curious how Ballast Point will do with it. So good for you too. I like the tiny knife. I know. Marrow is good. You don't want the cannolis? Just the knife. Oh wait, what did Rotokumish say? Am I not seeing all? Let me see. I don't think I'm seeing all the messages. Cake. Welcome to a new movie, Cake Pop Disneyland Hunters. Why am I not seeing? There you are. Bernice, I wasn't seeing them all. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. Okay. It's delicious. It's delicious, Jason. Beignet Express has the caramel apple beignets. California churro has that spooky churro, cut in half churro rolled in cinnamon sugar, drizzled with peanut butter, chocolate sauce, and topped with peanut butter candy pieces. Centrico, okay, so they've got the pumpkin flan. I have not been to Centrico yet. And then they also have a drink, the La Calavera Roja, reposado tequila, pomegranate juice, blood orange syrup, lime juice, agave, and cinnamon. Jazz Kitchen has the sweet potato bisque topped with maple bacon. Oh, squaw bread croutons. I was just talking about squaw bread. I never see it anywhere. We had the sandwich place that we would order from at work, and they had, it was like turkey, but was it turkey or was it a vegetarian one? Anyways, they used squaw bread, and it's so delicious. And marshmallow cobweb drizzle. That sounds good. The sweet potato bisque. Naples has the pumpkin butterscotch cannolis filled with pumpkin and butterscotch chip cream, whipped cream, red caramel drizzle, and then the sugar knife. So that makes sense because we saw this posted and we thought, wow, inside Disneyland, but it's at Naples. Butternut squash soup right there. Looks delicious. Glass says, see, I'm a big goofball. I just eat that thing, then play with a knife. Salt and Straw had a bone marrow ice cream. Really? They haven't really been doing really adventurous flavors lately. Have you noticed? Okay, Centrico is pretty good, Jungle Cruise says. Good night, John. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out so long. I'm glad I started at 7 and not later, because, man, I'm sorry I talk a lot. No bug ice cream yet. They've been really kind of staying pedestrianish. What is this? I see tuna. Tuna? Salmon? Let's see what this is. Look at this drink with all the candy. Interesting. Oh, is it Banuelo? Okay, so Paseo has a pumpkin dulce, spice punch cake. I can't even talk anymore. Maple syrup ganache, walnut crumble, pumpkin mousse, Gruyere, and rosemary ice cream. And they have a Miel de los Muertos drink. Splitsville, the midnight roll. Creamy avocado, salmon, and cream cheese wrapped in black rice topped with masago, pickled onion, micro cilantro, and a smoky chipotle mayo drizzle. And they have a Mr. Boogie drink, a tequila drink with melon, lemon, agave, splash of soda water with a purple sugar rim, topped with 2 sour gummy worms. Tiendita has the buñuelo, spiced chocolate, cinnamon sugar, and seasonal corn. So there's that drink. The buñuelo. And then this is, what was that? Now I can't remember. This looks good though. It looks yummy. I'm going to buy Bob and TBC bug ice cream. Jason Miller says, my dad loves tuna and salmon, but he loves salmon more. Rotokrush, I think, usually comes back in October. Cordy talk a lot? Never, right? Gladys says, Rotokrush, can you also send them this? A flash picture? I know, it's so loud. Luckily, with my work, I have a Jabra, like, speaker thing. So, no, they can't hear. They can't even hear when the gardeners are down there. But you know where I'm at. Jungle Cruise, how it's like, it's a pretty, like right here it's not, but I get the sound over there and over there. Ooh, cool drummer. Been having tuna sandwiches for breakfast. What do you put on it? I love sprouts. Okay, Boards and Brew. I just found that. Me and my daughter went on Saturday. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with their sandwiches. I love it. Absolutely love their sandwich. What is this? Oh, this is at the park side. Look at this thing. Okay, let's see. I think we got some fries. We got some pickle chips. Edgar Allan Poe. That looks like a coffee martini or something. Hmm. Ooh, a cinnamon roll with the candied walnuts. Another one. Where is all this stuff? Soul Sister. Okay, let's read on. Oh, a pumpkin latte at that coffee shop. Is that ginger with ginger and cinnamon? Is it a chai? What is this? Wetzel's? I know it's super big. I'll shrink it down. Looks like Wetzel's. That tree tiki mug was fun. Did they have it last year? Christina says that cup is cool. Jungle Crew says, luckily during the day it's a little hard for people to speed down. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's a little busier. Now they just go crazy. Spaceship ears. Hello, friends. Back from my Excel adventures. How are you, spaceship ears? This food kind of looks good. Brian, I think they did a pretty good job for this Halloween season. Oreo ube? Maybe. Let's see. Let's read on. We're making ourselves hungry, spaceship ears. We're looking at all the yummy foods that are going to be coming out in the next couple weeks. Let me do this. Oh, come on. I want to make just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit. So the Parkside Market, Gigi's Chicken Shop, they have a graveyard pudding, chocolate cookie crumble, sprinkles, and gummy worms. Soul Sister has a dragon's breath. Is it a bokiam? Spicy pork belly and kimchi stir fry over rice. Oh, sounds so good. Parkside Market Sip and Sonder has a maple pecan praline cinnamon roll. Oh, that was pecan, sorry. Sweet potato marshmallow roll. An apple spice toffee crunch cider, pumpkin latte, toasted marshmallow mocha. Okay. And then Parkside Market, Vista Parkside Market has a Sleepy Hollow, a Starry Night, and a Raven. Starry, Starry Night. Dark rum, almond liqueur, chai simple syrup, lemon juice, vanilla syrup, and bitters served in the tree tiki glass. Starry Night is small batch bourbon, Earl Grey, bitters, and orange bitters. The Raven is vodka, coffee liqueur, and a Sip and Sonder espresso. Okay, Wetzel's Pretzels is graveyard bits. Original bits drizzled in a gooey layer of cream and topped with crunchy cookie pieces. It's just regular, like a marshmallow. I think like a marshmallowy cream seems like. Yes to all of those cocktails. Those sound really good. I know, spaceship ears. That was so awesome. I was like, whoa, 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 what's happening? That was so sweet of Pete. And everybody was congratulating on the Park Streamer team's chalk fundraising. So it was so cool. Um, okay. Minerva! Hi, Minerva. I saw Minerva and I was running around like a lunatic on Sunday. And you guys know because I was there during the day, which I was so happy. It's such a fun time Sunday during the day, and the pictures, right? Fantastic Four. We did a lot. And then I came back at night. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to, but I got dropped off. But then I knew I had to be picked up kind of early. So I was running through. I saw Michelle and Emmy, and I was like, "Hi, hugs, hugs! I gotta go." And then I saw Minerva and Daywalker was sitting at the table. I'm like, "Hi, you gotta go." I didn't even get to say hi to Bob, but I knew I was going to see him. Uh, I just saw him Saturday night at his party. But I thought about it. I did think about it, Minerva. It sometimes it like gets my heart, and I'm like, man. Okay, so now we're down to the sippers. This one's pretty cool. I'm gonna try and not do this. So we've got it. I think it's a great idea, though. This is a long time coming. A cone sipper. It is really cool. And then they have a glow cube available pretty much anywhere. Do they have pictures? Oh, here we go. Here's the a popcorn bucket. Yes, I'll see you on the next one. But I just want you to know I thought about it and I felt a little crappy. And then there's a cup. This I want. This I am definitely getting, without a doubt. This is adorable. Absolutely adorable. Good night, Carmen. Sweet dreams to you, my friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Did you see it? Yes, it does. It lights up Roto Commish. I know. That seals the deal, right? They're available a lot of places. Couscous Poison Bottle Glow Cube. Sipper everywhere. Here are the fireworks. Carthay Circle has a Spooky Tree Flight, second edition with Halloween Appletini. There's an Oogie Boogie Moon Glow Cube. Pluto with his Trick or Treat pumpkin. I know, Glass. Looking only. I might need that Mickey Ghost. Christina H. Minerva, I know. They're all so cute. Pluto. We've got Sanderson Sisters. We've got Jack. That's pretty neat with Zero. That's pretty cool. A Mickey Pumpkin Straw Topper. We got Zero. This is similar to one. Oh, this is the straw little charm thing. I have the popcorn bucket from, I think it was 3 years ago. They're all packed away. I had to pull them out for Halloween. Lots and lots of places that all of these will be available, which is great. Okay, now we are at Oogie Boogie Bash. So these are specific to Oogie Boogie Bash nights. Foods. These are usually at Flo's. Look, steak fries. I feel like it's a lie. Ooh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Those helicopters again. Okay, let's see what we got here. So there's Award Wieners is going to have the chili cheese fries. Flo's is going to have the Carolina loaded tenders and the loaded buffalo chicken fries. There's going to be a ube hot chocolate with vanilla vodka at Cozy Cone. Um, oh, the Mayor Sipper is only available on Oogie Boogie night. And then if you're craving some extra treats with your tricks, there's the Oogie Boogie Bash dessert party where you can watch the parade. They've got some kids' picks. The fresh baked pumpkin cookies over at Harbor Galley. They consider the celebration dinner potato kid friendly. The Baymax macaron, the Ursula Enchanted waffles. And there we go. I've heard the Fantastic Four food is not that good. Okay, so it looks like we're done with that one. What I had on the schedule was this real quick. So this is, of course, for Halloween too. And it should just be a short list, I believe. So this is at the Plaza de Familia at DCA. Runs August 22nd through November 2nd. Paradise Garden Park. They're also going to have the storytellers of Plaza de Familia celebrate the musical world of Coco. I remember that from last year. That was really good. Wait, Carolina Reaper? Is that what I said? Wait, now I got to go back. Did I say Carolina Reaper chicken? I know. I need to figure that out, Gladys. I got to figure out how to display everything. I'm still working on it. Okay, so they're going to have, is it achiote? Half chicken, roasted achiote marinated chicken served with Spanish rice and refried beans. A loaded chicken quesadilla with the chicken. The roasted peppers, onions topped with chipotle crema, guacamole, and pico de gallo. They're going to keep the al pastor tacos. Those are there now. They're going to keep that carne asada wet burrito, which I think is there now, right? A cheese quesadilla, street style taco, buñuelos bionico, vanilla layer cake. Fried tortilla chips coated in cinnamon and sugar, loaded with fresh fruit, toasted coconut, sweetened condensed banana milk. Ooh. Street style tacos, al pastor taco and corn tortilla served with Spanish rice refried beans. Oh, that must be for kids because you get a Dasani water or a low-fat milk. Okay, let's look at some pictures. There's the chicken. I think like achiote? Achu. Do I say achiote? Is that how you say it? No, they said Carolina chicken tenders. I was curious if it was seasonal with Carolina Reaper sauce. Ooh, I wonder. We'll go back and look when we're done. I'll flash back to that. Okay, this looks kind of good. Is this the quesadilla? What is this? I like all the sauces. Al pastor street tacos. There's the carne asada wet burrito. Oh, here's the buñuelos. That looks delicious. And the cocoa cake, which I say cocoa cake. That is good. Ooh, I really want to try that now. Apple cider margarita, free lemonade cocktail. Wow. Lots of deliciousness. Ooh, that's all. That was really zoomed. Senior Buzz churros, a strawberry horchata churro. A classic churro rolled in horchata sugar, topped with horchata whipped topping, caramel sauce, and fresh strawberries. That looks pretty good, right? Oh, and then they have a cocoa sipper. Available at a lot of locations, not only in DCA, but Disneyland too. Dante! It's pretty. So pretty. And that'll be at multiple locations, even at Craftsman Grill. And then I think that is all we have, you guys. And we've spent 3 hours together. Okay, don't get dizzy. Wait, oh wait, no. You know what? I'm wrong. We want to go to, it was on the same page. It was on the Oogie Boogie, right? Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it, you guys. Okay, close your eyes. I'm gonna scroll. I'm scrolling fast. It was down here. Wasn't it? Am I just crazy? Where did I see it? Well, shoot. Now I don't know where it was. I grew Carolina Reaper peppers last year. Never again. I love hot and flavorful, but those are too hot. I've never had them. Oh, thank you, Gladys. Yeah, I don't think I braved those. Okay, those are super duper hot. Any churro is good for me. I'm gonna gain 25 pounds this holiday. We better walk a lot. Jungle Cruise. Do you remember Jungle Berto Commish? Which one that was on? Shoot, now I can't remember. I can't remember. All right. Well, my friends, I want to thank you for hanging out. Just walk and eat, walk and eat. You need walking food. Jungle Cruise, I gained 25 pounds watching this stream. Yep, Minerva, she already wants to try 10 things. There's so many things. Reaper to the restroom when you Oh my goodness. Well, thank you guys. Was there I wanted to show you. Let me show you real quick before we go. I think I posted a picture. Is it gonna show? I'll take my I don't know what my living room looks like right now, but we're gonna do this. Oh, you can see the TV, all my stuff. But I got the it's Disney Artist Showcase. It's funny because my daughter was following this Copper Top Ink artist, like a pinup kind of artist, but it's the Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar Disneyland 70th Celebration Mermaid Lagoon mug. And this is what I was saying. Like, I'm like, okay, this I could be like, okay, I feel pretty good. I know, Christina. But you know what? I just spent $50 on the Mickey popcorn bucket that I actually pulled the plug on, and so now it talks. And the cat was getting so scared because it kept talking all day, like randomly. Can you see it on the way? Isn't that beautiful? There's the ship. It's out here to Mickey. Isn't that pretty? Is it showing? I'm sorry. What am I doing? Are you guys even seeing anything? Oh yeah. I couldn't see it when it was. So pretty, right? Yeah, I love it. They have it at I believe, well, they'll have it till I'm sure they're sold out at the Trader Sam's. But I was happy that I just did the mobile order. They only did it for one day. I can't believe I actually knew about it beforehand. So I mobile ordered it and then picked it up last Wednesday. And so that's something I will break. It's very fragile, very fragile. But it was nice because you pick it up. They had it already at the Disneyland Hotel in one of the ballrooms, and they had a little DVC party going on and everything. I'm like, man, it's pretty cool. DJ in there, and then I think you had to sign up to do the autograph, the signing, and then, but they did have photo ops, which I missed because I was going kind of on lunch. No, I streamed later. That's what it was. I was streaming that night. Um, so I did that and put it all away, and then I went into stream. But it's it's very nice. I did like this. I'm hoping I can find a spot for it before it falls. But the Mickey popcorn bucket, I took them out because I'm like, you know what? We're just going to start using these things. This is what I was talking about. So if we turn them on, my husband's going to be like, what the heck are you doing? I'll do it once. And then he'll just talk whenever he wants to. Yeah. So, he's cute though. Jungle Cruise, yeah, I love that they're stepping up the mug pickups with fun experiences like the photo ops. That's pretty cool. No, that was really nice. Because it took a while. I'm here, right, prepare my order or whatever, and it probably took another 15 minutes. Not that long, but it took a little while. Yes, he moves, his eyes blink, and then he'll talk. Butters does not care for him talking out of the blue. This lady had to keep her hands in her pocket in the home store before she breaks another thing. Oh my gosh, I know, it happens. I was hoping he might talk before we go. Maybe he will. All right. Ouch. Okay, I am going to sign off. Everybody, tomorrow is Friday Eve. Yes. I'll know tomorrow. He's not too bad. His body's a little heavy because he got all that, there's a speaker in the back, and the batteries and everything, so he's a little bit heavy there. But yeah, and then here's the popcorn. His arms move. He's pretty cool. But I'll know tomorrow if I'm able to stream tomorrow night. That's the plan because I know I don't want to do anything Friday or Saturday because we got Sunday for the walk. And when you're like feeling like, I don't know, I don't want to push it because I don't want to get sick or something. TV! Good night. Sweet dreams. Carolina Reaper heat levels 1.6 million Scoville heat units. Yowzer! I hope so too, Gladys. I want to. Chances are I will. Okay. Well, sweet dreams, everybody. Thank you all so much for tonight. I'm glad we got to do our foodie guide and pick out some things we should try. So, yeah, you get well, Gladys. Everybody sleep well. Have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you on the next one. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye.